not a prostitute. I'm a comic.
Is there a difference?
Yes. Prostitutes get paid more.
Hilarious. You should go into comedy.
I did.
就在这个周五 ，Rachel Brosnahan 带着了不起的麦瑟尔夫人回归了。
Nice to know that people haven't forgotten me. You haven't forgotten me. My kids have completely forgotten me.
第三季的她依旧美丽，依旧自信，依旧反应灵活，语速飞快，当然也依旧在鸡飞狗跳的生活中不停打转。身为一个有着英国血统的现代美国人，她把一个20世纪50年代的犹太主妇演得受人欢迎且令人信服。短短2季的时间就获得了8个最佳女演员奖。不出意外的话，最新的这一季还会为她带来更多的奖项。希望她现在有足够的空间放奖杯了。
Well, the thing about New York, I said this to you before, is that I live in a New York City apartment. There's not a lot of space. You don't have, there's no such thing as an extra shelf lying around.
But then you found an extra shelf.
I found an extra shelf. It is my toilet shelf. One went on there, and then I put the other one on there. I tried to put the Emmy on there also, but it's not a very big toilet. I covered the button, so I have to take it off because otherwise you can't flush, and that's not fun for anyone.
说实话，在了不起的麦瑟尔夫人之前，很多人应该都不知道 Rachel Brosnahan 是谁，更不会知道她其实已经入行10年了。而她之所以能这样一鸣惊人，也绝对不只是运气好那么简单。从初中参演音乐剧开始， Rachel 就爱上了表演。
I'd fallen in love with it in junior high, mostly musicals. I fell in love with it through musicals, and I'm actually not a great singer or a great dancer, but that was how I fell in love with performing.
虽然中途出现了一些小插曲，
So I wrestled in high school.
The reason I joined actually my freshman year of high school was because the musical swapped seasons every other year. So my freshman year of high school, it was in the winter. I didn't make the musical. And so I needed something to do, and a lot of my friends were wrestling, so I joined the wrestling team in the winter.
同时她的父母也不是很支持她的表演事业。
They were horrified. You're so smart, please do something else. But they were great. They were tough on me about it. They were sort of like, if you really want to do this, then you're going to have to do it yourself.
但这并没有阻止 Rachel 的步伐。
I think it made me really self-sufficient. It made me work really hard. I felt like I had something to prove to them and to myself. It made me 100% certain early on that that was what I wanted to do. It couldn't be a hobby. It would involve a lot of work.
于是小年纪的她在高中时就自己给自己预约了英灵恶气的试镜。
I didn't know that at a callback when he told me what the shoot dates were that I wouldn't be able to do it because I had a vacation plan. And he looked at me like I was an idiot and stood up and was like, in front of 20 people that I now know were very important, was like, would you rather be in a major feature film or go on a vacation? And I kind of went, well, I've had it planned for a really long time.
因为 too young too simple。Rachel 做过的傻事可不止这一件。
I grew up playing sport. My natural hair is really, really curly, and I had a ton of it, and I just didn't know how to do makeup. And, I was like, I'm natural. People like that. Every time I went in there, she was like...
不过，一旦涉及到自己该接什么样的角色 ，Rachel 就特别明智了。哪怕最开始入行的那几年，能接到的角色都没有姓名。
I can't tell you, when I first started, I played eating disorder girl, girl, like 1,000 of those.
但她跑龙套的履历却非常漂亮，绯闻女孩、傲骨贤妻、实习医生格雷、扪心问诊、女子监狱等等，都是很受欢迎或质量很高的剧集。而 Rachel 的好眼光加上她不懈的努力，理所当然地给她带来了更好的机会。当美剧《纸牌屋》最开始选中她的时候，她还只是一个只有5句台词的无名之辈，但她的表演抓住了制片人兼编剧 Bon Willeman 的眼球，让她成了常驻角色。
And they took a massive chance bringing me back because they really had no reason to believe that I could do anything. I'd done 5 lines and I had virtually no credits and I was straight out of drama school.
而当了不起的麦瑟尔夫人出现在她面前时，她也当机立断地选择拿下了这个剧本。哪怕当时已经有无数个人告诉她，她不适合喜剧。
Though early on in my career, I was told no for a very specific reason. I was not getting jobs because I wasn't funny.
不过，目前的事实却证明了 Rachel 不仅适合喜剧，而且还是一个非常坚韧且多样化的演员。我们也有理由相信，她将和麦瑟尔夫人一样，能在表演这条有些坎坷、有些未知的道路上 走得更远。
That like I wasn't funny. It was sort of a label that I gave myself, like a big old like not funny on my forehead. And what I realized through working on this show and through trying to create this character is that I just hadn't found my comedy yet. And I'm still finding it. I'm still learning a ton, and that's been thrilling and horrifying every single second. And while this journey has been challenging, it's been the most rewarding process to try and unlearn a lot of those things and learn new things and new skills that I didn't know I had and didn't know I wanted to learn. And I've loved every single second of it.